Looking this way one last time. Yeah.
Sweet.
Hey.
Gonzaga is located in Spokane. It has about 7,200 students. It's a private liberal arts university. How did you choose Gonzaga?
It was actually, I think a lot of people, when they think of a college commitment, they think it's going to be a really hard decision. But I think the second I stepped on campus, I realized it was really the right place for me. It's a beautiful place. I love Spokane. I'm a big fan of the Pacific Northwest area, and then you put all that together with the amazing team and the great coach, and it's really everything I could ask for.
Sawyer, talk a little bit about your career plans, your course studies. What do you plan to be?
I'm not quite 100% set yet, but right now I think I'm kind of aimed in the sports medicine, exercise science direction, hopefully.
The Bulldogs finished 13th a couple weeks ago in the NCAA championship, and it was their third straight national appearance. The team is really coming on. Talk about what you know about the program and Coach Pat Tyson.
Pat Tyson. I love Coach Pat. The team. When I met him, it was really felt like I fit in right away. And 13th finish at nationals is pretty big. I think I knew they were capable of it. I watched on my TV when it happened. It was a pretty big deal, and I really hope I can contribute to something like that in my next 4 years there.
Sir, talk a little bit about the difference in college. You run a 10K versus a 5K, and you're used to long distances, a little more in the 5K. How's that going to benefit you as a runner?
I think I'm really looking forward to the 10K. I think, and then the 8K in cross country. Those two distances, I think, I'm really. I think I'm. A lot of people say that I'm more of a distance guy, and I like to think that too. I like the mile. I like those events as well, but 5K, 8K, 10K, I think that's my jam, and I'm hoping I can really get to racing some of those races pretty well up in college.
Talk about some other schools. I know you were flying around the country. Talk about who else you visited and something about the schools that you were at.
My first visit was Tulsa. I think I didn't really go with them just because of location. The coach was great. The team was really nice and everything, but as far as location, I wasn't really set. I was definitely looking for more something like Spokane. And then Tennessee was my second college I visited. And it was really great too. It was their SEC school, pretty nice when you get there. I really liked all the colleges I visited and everything, but I think when I'm looking at location, team, coach, and the atmosphere, then I think Gonzaga was the right choice for me.
Sir, talk a little bit about your running career. When did you start? Were you a fourth grader, fifth grader, or tell us a little bit about your career in running?
I guess I picked up running when I was 8 years old. I did my first community 5K down at Herman Park, which is just down the road. I just did my first community 5K there, and I really kind of saw I was kind of good at it. So decided, and then Chris Riley talked me into going out for cross country my 6th grade year. I really enjoyed that and was doing well. And then 7th, 8th grade, I really kind of started to paint a name for myself in South Dakota. And now here I am now.
Sawyer, talk a little bit about you won the Black Hills Conference 4 years in a row. You run the Regions 4 years in a row. All-American Cross Country 2021 and 22. What do you see as your next big accomplishment?
I think the All-American thing, I kind of want to make that to the college level. Hopefully, I know my first year I'll probably be a redshirt freshman and won't compete much, but by my 3rd and 4th year, I really hope to maybe All-American for college cross country.
Tell us something about your extracurricular activities. What do you do here at Belfouche High School versus run every day?
I'm really, I guess, outside of school. I really, there's a lot, I guess, but really enjoy skiing, mountain biking, anything outdoors, really. Photography, and right now I'm learning to play the electric guitar, I guess, but yeah, some stuff like that.
We have with us also your coach, Jeremy Elsom. Jeremy, would you like to say a few words about Sawyer and the contributions he's made to Belfouche cross country?
Well, I first met Sawyer when he was running those community 5Ks back as a 4th and 5th grader before he became a 6th grader. And like you said, Chris Riley, recruited him into the 6th grade cross country team. And then, you could really see just the spark in his eyes and the dedication to the sport. You could see him blossom when he got to 7th and 8th grade and he was able to move up into the varsity, and he really just proved himself at the state level. And, he's just continued every single year to get better and better.
As far as honors and awards, the most important one I forgot, state champion in cross country 3 years in a row. what an accomplishment. We're so proud of you for that. Talk a little bit about the state tournament trophy that's sitting there beside you.
Yeah, I think it means a lot more than an individual title. When we began the season, I was talking with the guys on the team, and we really knew we had the capabilities to do it. We just had to have everything go right that day, and it did. So we brought it home, and I think this is one of the better moments I've had in my high school cross country career, was winning state as a team. It was really a proud moment for me.
Congratulations. We're really looking forward to seeing you run at the next level.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you
Time for
all.
some Mexican food.
Happy birthday.
Everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sawyer. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you, guys.
Congratulations, sir. Thank you.